This is the General, and welcome back to Minecraft with the General. Not a lot has changed around here, seemingly. But trust me, I have been doing a lot of work. Now the thing about these episodes, these Minecraft videos, in general, is... in general, that's funny. Is that they take a lot of time in between. You know, any other game, you can mostly just sit down, record... About 20-30 minutes later, you're done, and then you're on to editing and whatnot. You know, for the most part. That's how it goes. But for these Minecraft videos, there's... weird sounds. There's hours and hours of work. You know, one of my biggest pet peeves in Minecraft videos is... I should take this down. This does not belong here. One of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to Minecraft videos are... when people just, you know, press the record button and then they dilly-dally for 20 minutes and then they're done. You know, as if the commentary is all it's about. I mean, commentary is a huge part of it, obviously, but, you know, if you're not some sort of fantastical, magical... Hello? Aw, Enderman, really? An Enderman messed up my place here. What's going on? Why is there a missing block here? We should fix this. No one will know the difference. But I like, at least, you know, at least do a few hours of work off camera. Oh, hello. Interesting. Before you record, so that you have something to show off. Which is exactly what we got right here. Hello? Hi. What are you doing in here? You're ruining everything, dude. I was gonna come in here and do this grand reveal like, oh my god, look, the inside of the bunker. I've done stuff. Now here is the deal. I was so sick of just working with gray. Gray, everything's gray. So I had to switch it up. I thought, can I even use this to make it look good? And I think it works. Even with the granite. I do like the granite as well. It's a nice red, warm color. And it works together with the white block. Now, obviously, I put the lights in the ceilings. It just has like a lever on top. Or no, actually, a redstone torch, sorry. To keep them on. And I have the light running down the middle here. With slabs going down. And there's slab stairs going down into... Dude. They're so rude, man. Yeah, on these stairs, it's not perfectly lit up, so... I don't want to have torches everywhere, but right now there's one in the corner there and stuff. I'm going to have to sort that out one way or another. But for now, these torches have to stay, because I don't want to come in here and then... Creeper! Trust me, it has happened. Already. I was just, let's get the rest done here. I went caving for a long time. See, I have 21 diamond blocks, a bunch of other stuff, a whole bunch of iron, even found a few emerald ores. And that's just to light up the caves and stuff in the area. Because, well, it's really annoying when you go somewhere and you just hear mobs all the time. So there's two of you guys now? Come on, guys, let's take care of this. Let's take care of business. Why are there so many of you? Oh, I know why. Because every cave everywhere is lit up. So it goes down, the bunker goes down into this deeper area. These chests are only here temporarily. They're not here to stay. But do you like what I've done with the place? Do you like I really like the lights, actually. I think that looks really nice. And I put in some black glass just to break it up. Just to add a little bit of texture. These chests are only here temporarily. Did I say that already? I feel like I said that already. They are only here temporarily. Because in here is the actual storage room. Now, you're thinking, okay, this took some work. This took a little bit of work. You know, good job. You spent your hour building. Well, I also made these. I think that's a nice little touch, right? Cute little touch. I also made this door with some sticky pistons and just some redstone running underneath. Very simple stuff. Opens up. And here is what I've actually been working on. It's the deep storage. And I think I went a little overboard. Yeah. It's pretty big. Has anyone watched Warehouse 13? I recommend the series. It's really good. It's really funny. And basically, that's the kind of feel I'm going for. I need an epic underground storage with like rows and rows of storage chests put up on shelves, like shelving units, like a library, but for storage of chests. I kind of wanted it to just go on and on off into the distance, so it kind of just goes into fog. It looks like it never ends, but I grabbed myself in the arm and said, it has to stop somewhere. This is huge as it is. So I've just been working on slabbing it down there. Let's go down and take a look at it. A nice little landing platform here. I'm not going to have these stone stairs, so I'm going to keep with the wood going down. Maybe have a ladder on the other side. Oops. And I just put some temporary chests here as well. Let's put that in there. And apparently we have 2 leather caps. Some leftover slime. Yeah, I was worried about that. I had slime spawn over here, so obviously there is a slime chunk in the area. There's none here right now. And I switched every block out for stone. I couldn't stand the rugged look of having all sorts of different materials in there, like the granite and the andesite and the dingasite and the ding ding ding. Yeah. So I stripped it all out. I see I missed a spot. I missed a spot. It blended in too well in the darkness. So the reason I put slabs down here, bottom half slabs, nothing will spawn, is because I really want to keep this area pretty dark. My goal is to remove all the torches, remove possibilities of spawning like this guy. Did you hurt yourself? Good job, sir. So I'm gonna just slab up the rest of this area. And yeah, I really, and I got this inspired look, like, you know, this is nice and all, but it's too flat, it's very fitting for a military complex building where it's just a big square block, but this, I really like this. I got the inspiration. This is natural over here, pretty much. You know, I blew up this place. Let's put you over in a little segue. I took a little bit of video footage of me blowing up with some TNT. So while you go take a look at that, I will slab up the rest of this. Sound good? Good. All right, I'm almost done here. It's really dark. I'm sorry about that. I didn't even think about it's going to be super dark on YouTube. But you know what? That's the price I pay for being a genius. Almost done, just finishing up. That took a lot longer than I expected. I've run through stacks and stacks of stone. This is a big, beautiful room. And if I need to expand it in the future, I will. Yeah, this torch is going away as well as along as with these. I will of course have some sort of lighting, but I haven't decided if I should have some sort of hanging chandelier type thing on a string, or if I should have anything coming up from the ground like lampposts or anything. I want it to be dim though, so I don't know. I'll have to figure something out. I'm kind of keen on continuing this though, because I made this myself, and this corner I really like. So I want to bring more of them further down. I don't think I want to have anything coming upwards from the ground. I like this effect though. It looks really nice. Just a little bit of added texture, right? I do want it to be rough and all shaped out. I was wondering about the ceiling though, if I should put in any sort of pattern or a indentation in the top or anything. Basically, we are inside a mountain. The mountain behind my base, that's what we're inside of now. So it's all stony upwards, and it was a surprisingly low amount of caves in here. Very, very low amount of caves, which had me surprised. Let's put all this junk and gunk in here. I'll take that with me so we can get that all smelted up. And I burped. Good job, me. Good job, me. Let's put everything away. All right. So I've been running through a lot of stone, actually, replacing all the stuff. I'll have to get that over there. Let's do that right now together while we have a little bit of a chat. A little bit of a chat. Why not? I'll light it up for you as we go along here as well, so it's not complete darkness for you guys. I do care about you. Okay, how about right there? Seems to be a good spot to go up. And just take all of this out. So yeah, Afterbirth. Playing a lot of Afterbirth lately. I'm sorry if you don't like it. That's okay, you don't have to watch it. I mean, if you do like it, fantastic. But it's a game that I really, really, really love, and that's the reason I'm doing it, you know? It's passion, gaming is passion, YouTube is passion, and I've got more than 300 hours on that game, so obviously that's a passion for me. Let's run over these walls and see if there's any other left. I'm looking in the dark, I cannot see it. Don't know about you guys. But yeah, there's not going to be a whole lot of building this episode. I mean, I did all of this off camera because it takes so long. That's why I did it off camera. I mean, I could have obviously done these on camera. It's very simple. Right behind, I don't want to break it. But right behind here, there's basically an inverter for a redstone so that the default position is extended for the pistons. So that if I take this off, they stay down, right? Super incognito mode. But for now, I'm just keeping it with a lever. Yeah, I'd like some feedback on what you think about this build. What do you think about me doing most of it off camera and then showing you guys? Or would you rather see me slowly building on camera? Because, you know, if I did stuff on camera, like last episode, fair enough. That's the size, you know, this structure right here. Let's go outside. Hello? Any creatures lingering? Seems like, yeah, it's just daytime. Got some bones. But, you know, this is the size of things you can build on camera in like 20 minutes. Or that one of those towers. So it's a give and take thing, I believe, with YouTube, where you have to either choose to build a little something on camera or a lot of something off camera. I'd like some feedback though on if you have ideas for how to light things up. I do have actually torches behind, yeah, like here, there's a torch behind there, so it kind of lights up. It helps a little bit, and it adds a nice little effect of the stairs being a little bit more glowy and lit up on the side, so it's not all dark and dank, basically. So yeah, I'm sorry if there is a little too long in between episodes, but that's, you know, as I said, Minecraft is a difficult thing to record when we can build these stairs together. Let's do that. At least then I can do something useful with my time here. I did have a workbench, perfect, And we'll put my iron in here for now. What was I saying? I have no idea. I'm just completely lost in thought. I completely forget what I was talking about. There we go. Bunch of stairs. But yeah, I'm gonna continue down with the same here. I like the contrast of the really dark and the really bright. So that is a cool effect. Which is why I went with the birch and the dark oak. Sorry, I'm distracted by someone messaging me on YouTube. Thank you. So, let's see. I wanted to run the entire length, so... we shall build it. And underneath, I'll have to put in the stairs as well. Oh man, you run through a stack pretty quick, don't you? Good thing I have a lot of wood. And a lot of storage space to put the wood. I'm gonna have rows. I'm thinking maybe... like 6, 7, 8 rows. And they're gonna go this way. And just have them filled with chests. Absolutely epic storage. I'm not one for automation and automatic storage and stuff. Manual labor, that's where it's at, guys. That is where it is at. So let's assume that this is where I will put my... Hello? I can't put it there. Let's just, for now, pretend this is where... Oh, okay. It's not going to be there. It's going to be there. So let's take that out. Got it. Nailed it. And on the underside, we'll have, of course, the stairs going like that. And I'm thinking about having some support. Just some wood fence going down. But not wooden fence altogether. Like just single wooden fences so they don't connect. I think that would be kind of cool. We can try it here together in just a momo. And in the next episode, we're talking about the next episode before this one is over, but I want to build something else. I want to go back on the surface, build something else, move on to something else. It's nice to have several projects that you're working on. And this is why I don't want small projects where you're done and then you go, now what do I do? Right? So it's important to have several projects ongoing, which is why I decided to go so big with this build, honestly. It's for my own sanity and for my own calm and peace of being able to create videos that are, entertaining and filled with the content of various degrees of quality. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. All right, let's just put in the last little bit here. So now I can take down all this garbage, which is just taking up space, cramping my style. Get down tonight. Okay, this is difficult. Can I even reach that? Hello? Over there. Perfect. And there, we got it. Nailed it. All right, so let's take this down. It's nice to get rid of things. Progress, that's what it's called. Do you like the storage? I mean, it's not much to look at right now, but, you know, in due time, it will be pretty epic. Just saying. All right, for this, for this area, I'm thinking of just having this kind of platform protruding from the ground here, much like these, but in an opposite fashion in this corner, like it was carved out of this big chunk of wall. I think it gives a neat little effect. And I'll make the top platform there out of wood, so it's not just a big stony square. Yeah, good. And now we have a few extra one of these. Fill in. One short. Thank goodness we have more. That would have really stunk if that was all that was left. Ah, yes. We're making progress, fellas. Ah, yes, I wanted to try the fence business that I talked about. Do I have... I do. Do I have sticks? I do not. So let's make the rest of these into sticks, and I have plenty of sticks for days. I'm gonna need a lot of fence, so I'm gonna use the entire stack there. And do this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bing, boom, boom. And I'm thinking... Does that look like it's connecting? Let's try here. It's hard to say, isn't it? It looks like it's connecting, but also not. So if I had something like that, well, obviously I'll have to fix that as well. Ah, we picked it up. Good. Let's put that down there, and we can put the fence in. So something like that. Not sure about it though. Huh. So yeah, I don't want the connection bit. So we're gonna skip that one and go to this one. And we can make up our minds on whether or not... Whether or not... Whoa. Have a stare. I don't like leaving empty gaps anywhere. I'm weird like that. I fill in everything. Yeah, something like that. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't look like it's connecting. I could change these into full blocks. Hang on, let's try that. See how that looks. Just have a little bit of patience here, guys. Actually, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. I like that better. And we can have another one on the back here. Put that in there. Yeah, it adds a little bit of texture to it as well, which is nice. That's always a good thing. And fill in this hole. In with that. A little bit of patience, guys. Patience? A little bit of patience. That is Asian patience. Which is a lot better than normal patience. Is it? I don't know. Are Asians patient? I don't know. Alright, something like that, right? I do like that. I do actually like that a lot. Obviously, I'm gonna switch those out for full blocks as well as those down here for the last part right there. Let's just do the rest of them while we're at it, because why not? Why not? I'm finally starting to get used to having my my scroll wheel reversed, because that's what happened when I switched to the new computer. Is the direction I've been scrolling all along is now opposite. So I'm scrolling down here is this, you know, it's the same as scrolling up. Vice versa. Confusing, very confusing. All right, how does this look now? Is this something we can go for? I do believe so. I do believe so. Yeah, it needs a bit of work though. I need some ideas. I need some input, guys. I need what can I do with this to make it a little more epic? It's already epic in size. Now, let's blend it together with epicness of other proportions. Okay, we have to break up another log here. That's all right. I'm sure we're gonna use enough of these planks. And come on. There we go. And done. Done with that part. Very, very nice. I do like that a lot. I mean, it gives it a little bit of an uneven look here. But actually, I don't mind that at all. I think that's kind of cool. And from the back, it's added texture in the middle of the stair. Very cool. And also there's little holes in the ground. Nice bit of detail. Alright, so shelving units, they're gonna go along down here. I'm not building them right now. This is just to kind of give you an idea that they're gonna run along down here. Let's put down more blocks, you know, just for... And then have a little bit of gaps in between, and then, you know, all the way down. Have a bunch of these shelving rows that are gonna be like, I don't know, 5 or 6 tall at least, and have chests on all the levels. So that's just like one row, and you can multiply that by probably 10 in width, and Lord knows how deep. You know, this is temporary. If I like the style, I might go even deeper with it. We'll see. Scale of epicness is knows no bounds. Does that make sense? I don't know. Either way, I do believe this will have to do for today's episode. Ooh, missed. Haha. What a scrub. Oh, this is kind of fun, actually. Aw, it's running off the bulls. Except they're spiders. Man, listen to those feet. They're really intent on getting me. Huh. Get wrecked, sir. My XP. Hey, I think you're confused. What happened to that zombie? Oh, he's still after me. Alright, good, perfect. As I said, this is gonna be it. Thank you all for checking me out. Thank you for all the support and love. I still have to try this little footprints. I haven't forgotten about it. I'm gonna put that in there probably next episode, and we can check out how that will look. But for now, it doesn't look like much on the surface, but underground, under that mountain, is a huge storage, and it's beautiful. So I've been the General. Thank you all for watching. At ease.